It's been a tale of two halves for Aaron Rodgers this season. 6 touchdowns in the first half, but really struggling after the break. His QBR drops by over 20 and a third of his touchdowns. In 4 of 5 Green Bay games this year, Rodgers has a QBR under 20 in the second half. But enough about that. We shall tip our hat to the G-Men out of New York. Lewis, how surprised are you that that team is now 4-1?
Anybody who knows Brian Daboll will know that, in the words of Aaron Rodgers, when we're talking about the power of manifestation, this guy talks about nothing but positive from a football perspective. Mm-hmm. And he has infused this team with so much positive energy and so much belief in itself, starting with the quarterback himself, that now they believe that they can beat anybody.
That's right.
In a single game tournament, we don't have to beat you 3 out of 5 times.
That's right.
We just need to beat you once. We just need to play our best on that day. This team believes they can do it, and that largely starts with Brian Daboll. It starts with Daniel Jones slowly, although we watched him on national TV on Monday night against Dallas get the living you-know-what beat out of him. Just absolutely ransacked the entire game. And he keeps coming back. Yep. He keeps coming back. He plays on that game over in London against Green Bay on a bum ankle. You would never know it. No one was around him on the sideline. No one talking to him. Trainers weren't asking him anything. Saquon Barkley goes in the tent, getting checked out for his shoulder. People go, here we go. It's all going to come apart now because Saquon's going to get hurt. We're not going to have a running back. He comes back out there and instantly rips off an explosive play. The offensive line playing better, getting a little bit better week by week. The defense, Wink Martindale. Anybody who knows Wink Martindale knows that this guy is nothing but no nonsense and all about positivity. Attitude in your mindset. Look, Aaron Rodgers just talked about it. It means everything in a league that's designed to have razor-thin margins between good versus bad. And the Giants are showing you that right now. And that's why Brian Daboll, Jeff, look, he's going to have to be in consideration for Coach of the Year. Because what he's doing, not many people could do.
Absolutely. And listen, when you think about believing and why you believe, look no further than Saquon Barkley. Everybody in the NFL knows the Giants offense runs through one guy. You still got to stop that guy. Mm-hmm. And to Lewis's point, it's not always, the offensive line isn't always perfect. The tight ends aren't always perfect. The receiver. But guess what? He will make you look better than you are if you trust the process. Continue to go at it. They started slow. And by the way, they were 2 3-and-outs, and then they score on 5 straight drives. That's the type of mentality it takes. It didn't start pretty. They were down. Was it going to get ugly? Was Green Bay going to blow them out? Hey, guess what? Just keep plugging away, guys. Keep believing. That's the Daboll difference. When guys believe that it doesn't have to start perfect, but we will finish perfect, that's where teams separate themselves, and that's what the Giants are doing right now.
I love this story for all those reasons. And by the way, the Giants have their most rushing yards through 5 games since 2008. They wound up leading the league in rushing that year. And, oh, by the way, went 12-4.
Running matters. Running matters.
Running matters.
Manifest
and so does attitude.
Running that, Green Bay.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.